What's up, ladies and gents? It's Steevo, and we back with another video. We're gonna be looking at what Bleacher Report has to say about the trade deadline. I know that shit was already like a couple days ago, but it's trades that should have happened, so yeah. Let's check it out. All right, now, of course, who is the cover of this report? Anyway, yeah, 10 deals that absolutely should have happened at the 2026 NBA trade deadline, excuse me. All right. Miles Turner to the Hawks. The Bucks receive Kristaps Porzingis and a top 5 protected 2031 first round pick swap, and the Hawks get Miles Turner. Damn, is that really? I mean, if I'm the Bucks, hell yeah, man. But like the Hawks, why would they want that? Because Kristaps he's expiring anyway. They want a Miles Turner contract. The Bucks have traded Giannis more than they would have been opening to trade for every other veteran. Of course, duh, nigga. Oh yeah, for one thing, he's a miscast in his current role. Why do you guys think that? Because of our coach. Anyway, he was never going to be able to replace the raw production of Damian Lillard. Yeah, no dumb man. It's Miles Turner. He would have been surrounded by playmaking with Jalen Johnson, and A-Dub and CJ McCollum. Oh shit. And the athleticism of Johnson, Daniels, and Risa Shea. And really, for Kristaps, health issues, bro. Yeah, he don't even play, but boy, that pick did sound pretty good for Milwaukee. Anyway, Gafford to the Lakers. Damn, that would have been fire for the Lakers. The Lakers did not do shit for that trade deadline. Gafford and a 2029 second from Utah, and then Mavericks, they get Game Vincent. Oh, but this is they got to give up their 2031 pick. They're clutching this pick. I know the Lakers. They're trying to get like a star. They're trying to see Giannis. They're trying to see maybe Donovan Mitchell. Maybe not Donovan Mitchell, but they're probably just waiting for a star to just want out of their situation. And the Lakers, we're gonna give you these picks, and we're the Lakers, so we should get the trade. And then the Jazz would receive Dalton Connect and Dante Exum. That would be good if Dalton Connect wasn't shit, but yeah. This would have been so fire for the Lakers, and the Mavericks trading with the Lakers, man. Like, I feel like that shit is just so taboo, man, for that to not happen. So I don't know about that, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not reading another paragraph. Claxton to the Celtics. They got Vooch, but that would have been hard. I ain't gonna lie. And then they get Anthony Simons. And the 2031 pick, top 5 protected, and the Celtics get Claxton. That would be that's a W for both sides, because Tatum is most likely going to come back. So they're definitely going to try to make a run at that again. And that rim protection would be very tough. But Michael Porter Jr. to the Clippers? I would want him in like Detroit or like Milwaukee. Not because I'm a Bucks fan or anything, but that or maybe the Warriors if Jimmy got injured, so that kind of sucks. So it don't matter like what they do, but damn, the Clippers? Nah, I wouldn't want to see that for him, bro. I wouldn't want to see that at all. I feel like MPJ is like the perfect like connector piece for like teams that need like an actual wing, because he's 6'10" and he could shoot the piss out of the ball. So, and that's would receive John Collins, Bogdani, and then first round swap. And top 10 protected for 2032. Oh my God, getting Collins and Bogdan. For swap and top 10. I don't know about that, man. Sabonis to the Wizards. Well, we already know AD's there, but hell nah. Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah. You know what? Maybe. I was brainstorming. Where the hell can Sabonis go? I'm not gonna lie. Where can he go? The one team I could think of that maybe is like the Celtics, but he just make money. That contract is like He didn't make bread. What team could really use Sabonis? I can't think of it on the top of my head, so that's like not a good question like right now. But Wizards would get Sabonis, and the Kings came mid. Cam Whitmore, maybe. He's literally like another Kaminga, where it's like the idea of him is like cool. And top 5 2027. Okay. Okay. That first round pick. But like Wizards doing that for fucking Sabonis is shit. Zach LaVine to the Sixers. Yeah, Paul George gotta get up out of there. He gotta get up out of there. And 30 first round swap. Top 5 protected. Okay. Okay. Nah. I ain't gonna lie, no, I'm not jacking that. They already got guard play, and LaVine is not gonna do the other things. He's not gonna play defense, playmaking mid, just scorer. But you got Maxi, you got VJ, you got Grimes, like, and they gave up McCain, they gave up Jared. So like, why? No. Anthony Davis to the Raptors. Wait. RJ Barrett, Jakob, Obaji, top 3 2027. Oh, just one pick. Oh, this is a 3-teamer. The Nets would have D'Angelo Russell again, man, for a third time. And yeah, in 2027 second round pick from Toronto. I remember Anthony Davis was in the sweepstakes when the Anthony Davis sweepstakes before, he went to Wizards. The Raptors were one of the teams. I mean, it'd be kind of like the defense would be cool, but it'd be a clunky ass team, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I got like nothing to say to that. This should have happened. I wish this happened, but Lauri's not going anywhere. Danny Ainge, man, nigga was trolling, bro. He was trolling. Yeah, Lauri to the Pistons. They would get, the Jazz would get Tobias Harris, Karis LeVert, Jaden Ivey. 2027 first round, top 5 protected. 2029. Oh, 3 picks. 3 picks. And they would getting Jaden Ivey. I think that's fire. I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted to see that, but sadly, bro, Lauri is probably gonna stay in Utah. Man, I really wish the Pistons got Lauri or Michael Porter Jr., man. That would have been such a fucking great pickup. John Morant to the Heat. I thought that was going to happen. I thought that was for sure. Yep. These contracts and the pick. 2029 first round. Don't know if he's worth that now, but maybe in the offseason this going to happen. I ain't gonna lie. John Morant, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of sad to see what happened to my boy. That's my man. Y'all don't know about that season when he was averaging like what, 28 and 7, something like that, where he was like top 10 in MVP, man. Well, we never gonna forget that job, but I don't know if he could be that again. And the system that Miami runs, it's the system that he doesn't fuck with. So unless they literally like, reverse it and they go back to PNRs. I don't know, but it would be cool. It's just for the Warriors, to be honest. And yeah, Giannis to the Warriors. I was kind of scared that this was genuinely going to happen because they did have the picks. They were willing to give up the picks because a lot of these teams, like, they don't want to trade for Giannis because, like, I'm not going to lie, 1-1, Giannis, he's in his prime, but he's been getting injured the last few seasons. We've been seeing injuries, so that's kind of scary. And also, is the nigga gonna extend? Like, you're not gonna trade for a superstar that's not gonna sign an extension, because I think he's gonna have like one more full year, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's very scary. But yeah, Jimmy, Jonathan Kuminga, Zaire Williams, this shit is chopped. 2026 first, 2028 first, 2030. Oh my God, sorry, I'm slow. 2031 first round pick swap. Top 1 protected, 2032. Oh, and also another team would be added. The Nets get Moody. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Fuck no, man. This trade would only happen if Giannis literally demanded a trade to the Warriors, like specifically, and they wanted to honor him. But that's just some shit, bro. But anyway, that was pretty cool, man. I like seeing those Bleacher Report articles. I see Kenny Beecham do them a lot, so I'm gonna start adding that a lot more to the bag. You feel me? But let me know what y'all think. But yeah, Michael Porter Jr. should have been in the Pistons or with this guy. But anyway, yeah, what's y'all opinions on that? But make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, GWGAJN. Oh my God. Peace out, guys.